Hello everyone, MCon here, bringing you another episode of our Dragon Age 2 Let's Play. We're up in Hightown at the moment, though we do need to head back to Gamlen's house, because we need to pick up those runes that we left back there, in order to get Sandal to enchant them into some of our weapons and armor.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
Ooh.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
That's right.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make a willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Yeah, you tell him. Alright. Oh, Bethany, let's talk about that portrait.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
Aww. That's nice.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
They might have been all right with the Ferelden thing, but just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch. I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Lots of interesting options here.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
I had grandparents who bought me Orlesian silk dresses and gave you the family broods. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd been nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mage-blood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind. To serve the Chantry, as Andraste demands.
Well.
We are going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, brother. I'm so very tired of running.
Alright. You got more to say, Bethany?
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Here we go. Now we talk about the painting.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
Yeah, that's true.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Alright. Oh, Bethany's friendship went way up. Oh, look at that. Interesting. So if we go to abilities... Oh, but she doesn't have that. Oh, that's so stupid. All the other companions have friendship and rivalry abilities that they can get. Okay, storage. Not here, not there. Here we go, runes. Okay, so we'll grab those. A rune of fire, a rune of impact, and a rune of protection. Okay, potions, runes, and poisons, grenades we can all order. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead. Varric, Bethany, Meryl. And head back to Hightown quick. Just so we can get Sandal to enchant those runes into some of our armor and weapons. That'll be nice. I don't think I ever did any of the enchanting the last time that I played the game. Which is a shame, because, you know, chanting really helpful sometimes. Alright, Sandal, what can you do for me? Bianca. Let's go with the Mountain Father's Haft. Wow, Bianca's 40 damage per second. Rune of Fire. That sounds pretty cool. 2 fire damage, Rune of Impact, 2 physical damage. So let's give... why not? We're going to use this for a while, I imagine. We'll give them both. Alright. And then, how about the armor? Blood Dragon armor. I feel like I'll probably have this one for a good long while, so let's put the Rune of Protection in there. Alright. Good. Did that work? Let's see. Yep, an extra 2 physical, an extra 2 fire. And you have extra 8 armor. Alright. Well done. So, Hightown is... oh, not quite finished. We've got this guy down here. Let's go investigate then. These quests just pop up all the time. I never can tell what triggers them. Which way? Straight through here. We can do that. And to the left? Yes.
Have you seen a dog? Small.
No, I have not seen a dog. Hello, Magistrate Vennard.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
Oh, this is already getting off
I've
the
heard
wrong
you have
foot.
dealings with certain elements in the city. You can get things done on the sly, as they say.
Really?
That's a fancy way to put it.
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit important, job. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody. He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city. I'd like you to retrieve the fugitive and hand him over to the guard.
Really?
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
The guards can take care of this. Unless there's something else you're not telling me.
Good. So I'm not the only one who thinks this smells like a setup.
Yeah, you tell him,
The
Varric.
men refuse to go in without reinforcements. The ruins have been overrun by strange creatures.
Really?
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Yikes.
It'd be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter.
Is that so?
I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
I'll take the job.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
I gotta say, at this point, wearing this armor and everything, do I really look like a refugee? I mean, come on now. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the area. We've got Kirkwall at night to take care of. Hightown night, docks at night, Black Emporium, Lowtown night. Oh, which one is it? I think it's this Tranquility, yeah, in Hightown. Yes, because we're supposed to meet in the Chantry. That's what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and meet up with Anders' mage friend.
Getting rid of idiots, especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and meet up with Anders and his mage friend.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
I can do that. Alright. This is a cool loading screen. I like that
When
one.
you find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Can do. Why do I feel like this is a setup? Huh. Alright. Let's go on up. It's awful large and empty. There's probably nothing in here. We looted all this stuff earlier. Oh. I guess there's more things to find at night. Interesting. It's a very nice statue you've got there. Okay. Can't get through either of those doors. Hello, Carl.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Why are
he's
you talking
been
like-
made
I was
tranquil.
too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be made
He's
an
been
example
branded and
of.
made a tranquil.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Uh-oh.
This is the apostate.
No!
Whoa.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Hello. That's a little different there, Anders. Alright. Let's get into you here in Shield Bash. There we go. That's it. Nice. Come on. Almost down. There we go. Alright, you, there in the back. Let's hit you with an assault. There we go. Yes. Very nice. Okay, you two. I want to hit you... No, not shield defense. Hit you guys with the scatter. Whoa. What was that? There we go. Oh, it only hit the one? That's a shame. Okay, and then Templar Hunter. Stun you. Alright.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world.
You're the most lucid tranquil I've
I had
ever
already
met.
forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun.
Interesting.
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no!
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
Oh,
My sister
Go for
calls
it.
being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
oof.
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Ouch. Harsh. Whew. Alright.
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became
I remember him.
friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Interesting.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle.
Ooh.
But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Oh my.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
I wish I still had your innocence. There was too much hatred in me. Justice thought he would overcome that. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I like men with dark pasts. Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness.
Can you bring him out at will?
No. He comes only when I've lost all power over myself. It's a madness, a frenzy. I only find out after what I might have done.
Can justice ever be separated from you?
I don't think so. The only way a spirit has ever been separated from a living host is by its death. The curse is of my own making. All I can do now is hope to control it.
Fair enough.
Wow. Your problems make mine seem small.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
Alright. Let's keep our current party quick and take some stuff off of Bethany. Not Bethany, off of Merrill. So that we've got your things to use. Although, yeah, that one can stay on you because, you know, you're the one that can use it. Let's see. Yep, that one is only you. Okay, good. So we'll keep those around. And then the change party thing's right out here, right? Yes. So we'll drop Merrill. And we'll bring in Anders. Still running 2 mages. Alright, Anders. Let's go ahead and get you kitted out, huh? You can use the Ring of Whispers, I suppose. High Lord's Belt. Why not? Oh, we've got a generic amulet for you for the moment. No armor, of course. And the Apostate's Courage. Gets you extra cold damage, extra cold resistance. Very nice. It's got a really skull look to it. But, hey, why not? Let's see what we can do with your level up. All your attributes are assigned. 22 magic, 17 willpower. Okay. Abilities. Oh, you've got a special tree. Well, why doesn't Bethany have a special tree? Wait a minute. You've got several special trees, don't you? Okay, so you've both got elemental. Spirit. Okay, you both got spirit. Arcane. You both got arcane. Entropy. Oh, you don't have entropy. Interesting. You both got creation, but Bethany has entropy. And you've got primal and this vengeance thing. Oh, yeah, Bethany doesn't have primal either, like Meryl does. That's weird. Huh. Alright, so you've gone into the arcane a little bit with Mind Blast. You can get arcane shield, elemental weapons. Okay, barrier. Okay, telekinetic field that repels significant damage. Alright. You can get crushing prison if we invest another point. Your vengeance tree. Interesting. So, panache. Anders always had a knack for healing. While this mode is active, nearby allies recuperate quickly, even in the heat of combat. This mode allows Anders to use aid allies and regroup, but cannot be used at the same time as vengeance. And Anders cannot cast any offensive spell for the duration of the effect. Okay. Interesting. So 100%, or I'm sorry, 100 plus 100 health regeneration rate for all party members within 10 meters. Ooh, 40% of mana is reserved though. Then Vengeance. He gains a measure of control over the spirit within him. His attacks and spells inflict much more damage as he becomes able to cast Martyr. But he is more susceptible to damage and cannot be healed. Huh. Immune to conventional healing, 10% extra damage, minus 50% damage resistance. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like the panache stuff. You've already got heal. Greater heal would be not too shabby. Heroic aura and glyph of paralysis. Ooh, we can get you into haste. Nice. So if we get heroic aura and greater heal, we can give you haste, which would be really useful. Haste is extra 50% attack speed for all party members for 10 seconds. I like it. Alright, so we'll confirm that. And then why don't we go ahead with panache? Lots and lots of health. Alright. Very cool. So we've now recruited Anders to the cause. We're up to 34 sovereigns. Yeah, this is going really well. Okay, guys, we're going to bring our episode to a close then here, now that we've recruited Anders into our party. So thank you all very much for coming along, and until next time, bye all.